if the youth or the experience will prevail here.
Oh, way to weave and maybe slip in that hook. I wasn't able to tell. So quick these guys are.
Yeah, it looks like it might have grazed him. Good inside leg kick from Nick as well.
Nick's closing that distance, pushing forward.
Nick looks very focused right now.
It's a good level change there from Robi. Hard to get under Nick, him being a pretty short guy, but he does there.
Takedown.
As soon as he got those hands together for that double leg, it was down to the mat for Robi Cvitic.
What will he do with it here? Let's see.
Nick really quickly threw up an armbar attempt here. Now it's just about prying that grip. It's just kind of strength on strength, and this is where things might be in Lute's advantage with him having that grown man strength advantage that people like to talk about with an age difference like this.
And Nick's is really strong overall, old man age or not. He works out immensely on his strength and conditioning.
And he's a compact guy for this division. You got Robi, who's more of a lanky frame. Nick's shorter for the weight class, so he's going to have a little bit more muscle onto that frame. In positions like this, it's all about micro movements. You don't want to make a mistake and lose your grip, so good job, the young Robi here, staying calm and not overcommitting to anything to put himself in a worse spot.
A little bit of a better angle there.
You can see Robi's trying to get his legs into play here. That's not really going to prevent anything that's happening. Just to distract Lute from the submission that he's chasing and hopefully get him to start defending the one that he's trying to protect.
You almost want him to stand him up here. I mean, not much has happened in a minute.
Yeah, it's a stalemate here with the position they're both in.
Yeah, it's hard pressed to get a stand-up like that with such short rounds in amateur MMA, especially with both guys. You know, they are still attacking. I mean, one small move and Lute's gonna, dislocate his elbow. So.
It's true.
Hard round to score as well.
Yeah, that's difficult. I mean, Robi had the big double leg takedown. Lute in the red. Brandon Poindexter, your referee.
He was doing a good job of attacking the lead leg, both inside and outside. Helped him close the distance.
We've seen Nick throw that Superman punch before. Doesn't land, gets taken to the ground.
Yeah, he seemed to have maybe slipped there.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to engage in the clinch along the cage and then kind of just fell into that takedown with Robi landing on top of him.
Robi being a little more patient here, does not want to get caught in that armbar situation yet again. But Lute's doing a good job of raising those legs up anyway. He's doing a good job of using strikes to set it up this time. He's got that leg over the shoulder here, so he's in a really good spot to further this.
Good.
Excellent job mixing the arts here to soften him up with strikes.
Good grappling off the back. It's often easy to forget. But Nick just got that veteran experience.
Over 12 years in this game.
Yeah.
He's rolling to the armbar again. Looks like we might get stuck in that same little stalemate that we had to end round one. Robi getting his legs into play, using his frame Try to keep his arm out of danger.
Yeah, it's really just the same position, except Nick, I don't think has it as good as he did the first time around.
It's just so hard to tell.
North-south now.
And Nick really just seems to be doing what he can.
Yeah, did a better job in round one of threatening. Now he's going to end the round without having that submission threat, and Robi might have a chance to at least soften him up.
This is a tough fight to judge.
Good body shots here from Robi.
Oh, Robi's got his arm trapped if he wanted to.
He could attack Kimura, which I think he had that. Yeah, there he goes.
There it is. Short time.
Switches straight arm lock. And there's going to be the bell.
Lute in the red.
Yeah, looking for a finish, Alex, but also just to put a stamp on this round. You don't know how those first two rounds went. You really want to get this one under your belt.
Yeah, you can't get this one. Good body shot by Robi.
Solid knees in the clinch here. Hang on to that whizzer there.
Now it's Robi back on top.
Well, we might be able to see a little better here this time.
Yeah, Nick's got guard established right here in front of our commentary table. Trying to use the fence here to work an escape, opening up those hips.
And Nick is small enough to where he can just try to sneak out. Robi's just having a good job of top control.
Yeah, not doing a lot on top. He's not been able to establish some posture and get some meaningful shots, but is still controlling the round, controlling the fight as a whole.
And Nick landed good shots to the head here. Big shot landed by Robi.
He's throwing a lot of knees on the ground. You don't see that a lot.
And again, the judges might not be able to see that either, depending on what seat they have.
True. They'll be trying to put a little bit more on these shots now. Nick keeps changing angles with the hip, trying to find some sort of way out here.
A minute and 15 seconds left in the fight. Like you said, Jake, if I'm one of these guys, I want to put a staple on this round.
Yeah, you don't know how those first two rounds went, but it's Robi on top right now, and if he controls it for the next 50 seconds, you have to think this one goes to him.
I agree. Good knees by Nick.
And he has landed on some shots here with his ground and pound, and in round two, some body shots there to Nick Lute as well.
Nick throwing up those legs once again.
25 seconds, not a lot of time.
Looks like he's going to attack an arm. Robi wise to it and gets side control out of it. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these outstanding fighters. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges have scored this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Robi Cvitic!